Currently, what we see in terms of innovation, it's what is coming from the customer experience. Well, it's based really on the project and the way the customer itself is changing. For the past 3 years, we were servicing a significant amount of Chinese consumer in Paris, and suddenly we see them arriving not with the usual card system, but with Alipay cards, and we have to manage immediately. We need to have 3 things: the security of transactions. To work with the customer, he needs to have an instantaneous environment as well as a very mobile environment. And the third one is obviously to capture as much as possible data.
I think security and covering the risk we are facing every day is one of the most important topics we have in the company, because we are talking not only about cybercrime and stealing the money, but also the knowledge we have in the company.
In the short term, we're going to venture further out in terms of digitalization, harmonizing the tools across the group. A group like Airbus with more than 136,000 employees, we need to strive for further integration of information and linking information together to become more agile in order to provide insight on treasury matters for the top management and the investors. Cybersecurity is very important when it comes to communication channels to the bank. We would expect all partners along the value chain to achieve the highest possible level of cybersecurity.
So compliance is really an important factor. It's the basement of what we do, that we have to comply with the company policies and the basic G values. So we have to be transparent, we have to be open, we have to respect the rules, we have to respect the local rules, and we have to act based on those policies.
If you look back, say 5 years or so, you typically have a predominant role of banks being the first tier partner whenever it comes to treasury. The first contact partner was a bank. If banks want to, let's say, keep this role, they do have to adapt to new partners coming in. I'm talking about fintech, where we do require really tailor-made products. And it's not something which is coming in from just standard. It's something what we develop together with the bank and where we are then partnering up with the bank.